Oh, that hole right there, I got a wheat right here. I can't tell the date on it. Another wheat though. I'll get that one cleaned up and I'll leave the date down here. Well, I got something in this hole right here that I haven't found in a little while. Check it out. It is a 1944 P war nickel. That is a great find right there. I think you can see the P right there. There it is right there. You can see it. That's what I was getting the reading off of. It's a jar lid and it's a ball, pretty common, and part of the ceramic lid there. You find these around these old house sites. One common find when hunting old house sites are the zinc lids that were used on what are commonly called mason jars. But these weren't the first jars to be used. Among the earliest glass jars used for home canning were wax sealers, so named due to the sealing wax that was poured into a channel around the lip to secure a tin lid. This process was complicated and error-prone, but it became popular in the late 1830s and early 1840s. This was improved by the mason jar, which was invented and patented in 1858 by a tinsmith named John L. Mason. Raised in Philadelphia, he moved to New York and filed his jar patent at the young age of 26. As a tinsmith, Mason first created the standard zinc thread cap and then the jar to go with it. Mason was awarded patents in 1858 and 1870 by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office for his invention of the process of creating a threaded screw-type closure on bottles and jars. But one thing you may not know about John Mason was that he failed to renew his patents that expired in 1879, thus opening the market to his competitors. As a result, Mason did not become wealthy and died broke in New York City in 1902. So now you know a little bit more history about those jar lids that you dig. I know that there's going to be wind today, but me and Larry are up on a spot. There's actually two house sites here, and both of them are probably turn the century, nothing extremely old. And I've got my first find right here is a Model T valve stem cap. Already got it out of the plug and brushed it off so I could look at it. But that's a good find. Got the first money of the day. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a wheat, and I do not know the date. I brushed it off here, but cannot stop the wind at all. And I've got another wheat right there. I haven't really brushed it off. I can't tell the date, but I'll get a date on it and put it in here. A lot of trash up here. It's an iron target, but it is the handle off of a wash tub. That's got some age on it.
That's an oldie.
I'm still up here in this same spot, and I've got a going in this. Looks like it's going to be a penny. Oh yeah, it's another wheat. What does that make now? 3 up here? Yeah. Must have been an old tree or something that people set out here in the yard with. I'll take another wheat. This, I believe, is some kind of wheel band. I don't know if it's a wagon wheel or maybe an implement, farm implement or something. It's too thick to be a barrel band. But anyway, came out of that hole right there. I'll take that. Still up on this hill. I tell you what, I brushed this thing off. I've been sitting and looking at this thing for 5 minutes. I first thought it was maybe a mouthpiece off of a bugle, but you can see that it's not. I'll just tell you the truth. I have no idea. Maybe part of a funnel, or I don't know. Anything that I say would just be a guess. Maybe some kitchen utensil, but I'll take it. Me and Larry moved over from behind that tree before we were hunting back on this side here. And I got a buggy step bolted on up there. And don't know if you can see the corrugated top right there so that your foot wouldn't slip. Anyway, that's a good find right there. I like that. Well, I've got a button. Got something on the front of it there. Nothing on the back. I thought it was an anchor at first, but I don't think so. I think it's just a overall button, but I'll take it. Still on this second house site, on this side of the tree, and this was a screaming signal, I tell you. And I think the reason why was because of this chrome on the back of it. Now this is a more modern overall button, but it don't matter. I'll take another button. I got another one right there. I'm not sure what it is. Let's see if we can clean it off and see. It's Lincoln on that side. It's a Memorial. Oh well.